A little girl makes a terrifying discovery in her dollhouse, a creepy, mysterious severed head that she's certain she didn't put there. Perplexed, she observes the dollhouse, noticing that the Smith couple, who should be lying in bed, are now sitting up, clearly distressed. Their son, utterly terrified, has hidden under the covers, looking like he's had the fright of his life. Even the toy dog in the living room has been moved, vigilantly staring in the direction of the living room. And that horrifying severed head that was initially in the living room? It's now on the floor. Curiosity piqued, the girl reaches out to touch the neck, only to find it covered in a thick, blood-like substance. The girl is baffled. Just then, her mom calls her down for dinner. Before leaving, the girl warns the dolls in the house to stay put and not move around. She then turns and leaves the room. After dinner, the girl can't wait to rush back to her bedroom. She's dying to see if anything has changed in that eerie dollhouse. Sure enough, when she opens it, she's horrified to find that the dolls have moved again. The Smith couple is standing on the living room stairs, looking terrified at the creepy head on the sofa. The girl carefully shifts her gaze and sees that the dog has also eerily moved outside, and the timid son has been moved to the living room, peeking nervously at the severed head on the sofa. The girl nervously looks back at the living room, only to find that the Smith couple on the stairs and the creepy head on the sofa have vanished in an instant. She frantically checks the dollhouse and finally discovers that the head that was originally in the living room has moved to the bedroom on its own. Coming to her senses, the girl concludes that the dollhouse must be haunted. She returns to her bed, trembling, contemplating how to get rid of the creepy head in the dollhouse. The next day, the girl buys a police doll from the toy store. She places the police doll in the dollhouse, hoping it will drive away the severed head. However, when she checks the dollhouse at night, she finds the police doll lying on the floor, not only missing its head but also with a large bloodstain on its neck. The creepy severed head has killed the police doll. Seeing the doll family's terrified expressions, the girl's heart starts racing. She begins to frantically search for the creepy head, only to find it hiding in the bathroom mirror. The girl can't take it anymore. She shouts at the head to get out of her dollhouse, then fearfully hides under her covers. At dawn, the girl returns to the toy store, intending to buy a priest doll to subdue the head. However, the store doesn't have a priest doll, so she changes her mind and buys a Native American chief instead. She puts the chief in the dollhouse, pleading with him to defeat the severed head and protect the Smith family. Late at night, the girl, flashlight in hand, nervously peers into the dollhouse. She sees the chief brandishing an axe, searching the dollhouse. Eerily, the head that was hiding in the mirror has vanished again. Just as the girl is puzzled, her flashlight starts flickering strangely. In the blink of an eye, the chief sticks half his body out the window. The girl becomes even more nervous, thinking the chief must have discovered the creepy severed head hiding outside the dollhouse. She goes to the other side of the dollhouse, only to find that the chief has also met an unfortunate end.